James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. And off we go from Tampa. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. It's Otten in motion. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Run. What's up?
Baker to throw. That one is caught by Ibuka. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
What's up?
Mayfield. Forced to his right. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
The handoff is Irving. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Joey Porter Jr. that time up to make the play.
It's a gain of 3.
Now a 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin. They get an even 20 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll run it. It's Irving. And strong running indeed. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry. 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one caught at the 4. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
To Sterling Shepard. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Irving is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Second down, Rodgers. wide to Warren. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
That's good.
First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 47.
Now Warren. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down. Go to 50. First down, Pittsburgh.
The master of play action, Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it with a second down and 10. On second down, Warren. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
He finds Austin with the grab. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Look at the 8. Inside. Get 300. Get 300. Jump out.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion. A run up the middle with Warren. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and
trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Johnson now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
On first down, here's Irvin. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. His second touchdown of this first half. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Steelers 6. Chase McLaughlin.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, it's Williams. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
26.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. Forced out wide. This one down the field for Freiermuth.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
A gain of a yard.
It is second and 9.
Watch out.
Right back to Irving. Room past the 20. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. Now Mayfield. Now screen set up for Irving. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Finding room at midfield. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Quickly to the outside and complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Our pass, it's complete. It's Shepard.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Get this complete right side to Otten. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
It's fourth down.
On fourth down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucs. This about as short as you can get. McLaughlin's kick is good, and the Buccaneers tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. They'll set up the screen to Gainwell. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Look at this.
From the gun, Rodgers. This one grabbed by Austin. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. That's a Steeler first down.
And a Steeler first down.
A carry here for Warren. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, Rodgers. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 36 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game.
Brings up
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Rodgers. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On third down, Rodgers. He'll dump this out wide to Gainwell. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Oswell's kick is good. And the Steelers are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On the return is Sean Tucker. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it
It's third and 4. Here's Irving. First down and more. Past the 40. Give him 18 yards on that one and a first down.
18.
The break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing is Baker. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming, from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Left side, he's got Ibuka. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
A short one there to Otten. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
This one is caught by Shepard. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's another Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
180! Start!
They'll run with Irving. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Hey, alert, alert!
They'll go again here with Irving. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
The 20-yard line.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
And the Buccaneers are going to have first and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
Complete to Emeka Ibuka.
Hey, alert 33!
At the 5-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. Thrust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To the goal line and in. Payne Durham. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Buccaneers will extend this third quarter lead.
Buccaneers 24, Steelers 9. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Play action now with Rodgers. That's out wide to Warren. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
That's good for us.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down for Aaron. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Warren. Not much happening there, just a short game.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Third down and 9.
158. 150.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Rodgers now. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Steelers' first down. Wow, that was no small feat. Going for it on 4th and 9, they still picked it up by a yard. And he will score. Game on. Aaron Rodgers. Touchdown, Steelers. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point.
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And he will not be able to make it to the goal line. It's a big stop. You can't get it back to a 1-score game. The lead will hold at 9. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He runs with it. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
That's good for a first down.
Regular.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Mason. Flushed to his left. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
First and 10.
On the ground, it's Irvin. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. They go play action with Mayfield. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
That's another Buccaneers.
Hey, alert 33.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
What's that?
To throw is Mayfield. He's got his big tight end. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bucs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Rodgers. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
That's good for the Steelers. First down. A gain of 15.
Rodgers on 1st down.
Steelers.
Look wide. Get this one complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
A gain of 12. And the Steelers
From the gun, Rodgers. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll drop to throw. Metcalf reels it in on the right side.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
26.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Metcalf makes the grab again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
brings up 2nd and 4 at the 18-yard line.
To the air once more. It's Rodgers. Metcalf hauls in that one. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
Again, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7. 2nd down, goal to go. Rodgers going up top again. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Box it. Go to 50. Hey, you block.
Here's Rodgers. That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Johnson now to return.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey, alert. Down.
On 1st down is Mayfield. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
A give. This is Irving. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
It's fourth down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
So, on fourth down, Riley Dixon on to punt for Tampa Bay. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
42-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
319. Hey, take 26. Take 30.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's first down.
Keep it. Let it in. 319. To the 50. Hey, 88. Back to north.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
358. Back to north. Jump out. We are going. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So a win here for the Buccaneers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team.